Hi all, today we're gonna make a game on a platform called Microsoft Arcade. We can we can access this platform in Google, Microsoft Edge, Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, etc. So first we're gonna go to Microsoft. Microsoft Arcade. So you can also use this link if you know it. So basically the link is arcade.makecode.com, but I will access the app. When you access the app, you see the home page. In the home page, you see a lot of buttons and community games and all that arts and craft. Today we're going to do this tutorial do something in the tutorial section. The game that we are going to make is called Lemon League. Click on this tutorial, and then you see another three blocks. The blocks. So click on the blocks section. Right, it will load for some time, and then bring you to a page where you see. Okay. So the objective of this game is where the strawberries come from both the y and x coordinates, and they come randomly from every side, and then you need to try to move the lemon away from the strawberry, because the strawberries are your enemies. The lemon will leak some of its juice when the strawberry collides with it. Okay, when I click on start, on the left you see some bars. You see some bars here, and there are some tables where before we drag it to this blank canvas where the code lives, it all stays right here. So to make our game, first we have this on start block. Whatever you put in this on start block, it will happen when the game starts. So first we need to go to the scene and get this block, that is set background color to blank. So for this game I thought to set the background color to purple. So we go here and click on purple. Refresh using this refresh button over here. Now we see a purple screen. You might think, where's our hero? Where's our hero in the middle of the screen? The hero is the lemon, and we don't see any lemon on the screen. We only see a purple screen. So to make our lemon, we need to go to the sprites table and get out this set my sprite to sprite blank of kind player. So a sprite is basically a game's character or a game's hero. It can't be a hero, it can be an enemy, it can be a food. The food is the bullets of a game, so we're not using the foods right now. We have the projectile, food and enemies. We'll get back to projectile and enemy. So first we go and click on this blank box. We see a blank editor over here. So you can go and draw a lemon out of here, but just to save time, because if I make a lemon it will take a little time, and I think you guys want to make it a little more faster. So we go to the gallery section and drag out a lemon. Okay, then after you're done, Click on Done. Refresh using the refresh button. And now you will see the lemon on the screen. But the lemon is not moving. Did we forget a block? We got a block that is called move my sprite with buttons. Without dragging that block, you can't move the sprite. So go to controller and drag out move my sprite with buttons block. By that we can move the lemon around. But remember not to keep this block above the set my sprite. If you keep that block above set my sprite, this is what will happen. You can't move the sprite. So always remember to put that block under the set my sprite. Alright. The next objective is did we forget something? We forgot to, if we just go like this, our sprite will disappear. Our sprite disappeared from the screen and I don't want that to happen. So I go to the sprite section again and take out this block, that is set my sprite auto destroy. But we don't need an auto destroy. We need to click on this block section and then we see stain screen block. We then need to on that because we need to keep our sprite on the screen, or there's no need to bring out a block like this. Next, how about let's make a countdown over here. So for that we need to go to this info table and take out this start countdown by 10 seconds. But let's change the time to 30 seconds. 30 seconds would be ideal. Okay, 30 seconds. So now we have this time over here, and I just paused this so there will be a big game over sound. So let's check how it should be. So for now our code is correct. Go to the next stop. Let's go to the next objective, and then now we need to go to the game option and take out this on game update every 500 milliseconds. So 500 milliseconds equals to half of a second. So 500 milliseconds would be too fast. So let's keep it to 1 second. That would be 1000 milliseconds. Then we go to the sprites and take out this block named set my projectile to projectile from side with the Vx and Vy value. So this Vx and Vy values are basically math and they relate to the coordinates. That is the up part and the down part, the horizontal line of the simulator and the vertical line of the simulator. Horizontal and vertical line. After we bring that, we can't see an enemy coming from here. So we need to draw a strawberry over here. So oops, I forgot to close that simulator. So sorry. And now you go to the canvas again, and then we drag out a strawberry. Now let's just check what happens. Yeah, but Why does it come? See, we have another problem. We need to bring these strawberries from the y value to. So it's coming from the vx, but it needs to come from the vy value also. So we go to this where the coordinates are displayed. The vx value is okay, but change it this to around 100 pixels. Yeah, 100 pixels would be ideal. Okay. Now another thing to tell you, if you're a little confused with what you need to do, you can go to this hint option, and then you can see what if your code is correct or not. So my code is correct for now. Okay, let's go to the next section, and now we need some math necessary. That is minus. We get with the vy and px value again. So here we see pick random number 2, and then you need to duplicate. I'll just bring this out for a while, and then you need to duplicate this. So I'll teach you how to duplicate this. First, take out the block, and then you can click on it. Click on 2 times, and then you see this option called duplicate. Or you can go click on that and press Control C, and then Control V. Okay, so I think 2. Okay, we just maybe 2. So we keep 1 over here and 1 over here. So next we go to the first one and change it to 0. We keep that 0 over there, and we'll change this to minus 50. Minus 50 would be ideal. And then here we can change that to 10. Okay, 10. And then here 50. Okay, 10 and 50. Let's check if it's correct now. Yes, we have the projectile, we have the math pick random things and all that. Oh, so here we have basically now we can now see in our simulator a little difference. So this is expand thing. So it's like it looks like a real console object. So right, it's working, and we have a lemon going, and but we can surpass these wild strawberries. We don't earn any points, and nothing happens. So that's a little boring. So we have all this set up. Let's go to the next. And now we go to the sprite section again, and then we bring out on my sprite kind of player overlaps other sprite of kind player, and then we keep this over there onto this, and then so since we have one player over here, that is the lemon, and but we need also a projectile to come. So we click on projectile. Okay, we change that to projectile, and then how about we make when the lemon collides with the strawberries, let's make a star field effect happen. So go to the scene. Let's go to the sprites, and take out my sprite start spray effect. You can choose any, but I would like confetti. How about fountain? Fountain would be unique. And 500 milliseconds is a little too much. Let's change it to 200 milliseconds. And yeah, that would be correct. Let's check what they have to say. Okay, we have it correct, but we changed that to fountain. You can keep it to, you can follow me, or you can also use the others too. Nothing will happen if you just change it to. So we need some scores also. How about we make some scores over here, because we have see, now we have a nice fountain effect over here. I like this fountain effect a lot, but it's going a little easier, and we don't have any scores recorded over here. So go to the info section, drag out change score by 1 block, and then let's check what they had to say. Yeah, we have it correct over here. And then that's it. Now keep moving this lemon and try not to lose too much juice. So let's check if our game is correct. Now I'm really excited when I make my own game and it completes. But yeah, it's awesome now. I think I'll get my high score. See you next time. So I'll try to beat my high score. Bye.